Okoro. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Cousins in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. It's deflected. They get it back. They recover it. Here's Vucevic. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Terry. Check by Cousins. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Vucevic, they grab their own miss. Here's Wiggins. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And the basket by Big Red. 28 points for him.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Vucevic, the pass to Cousins. Here's Okoro. He's got 5. The kick out to Wiggins. Clock at 4. Fires for 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Wiggins has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, if Wiggins hits these 3-point balls at a high clip, he'll become a much better player and more dangerous for this offense.
Ball against Vucevic. Here's Big Red. 28 points for him to the left side wing. Second shot opportunity. Uses the glass that time. It's good.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Cleveland has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Out of bounds.
And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Vucevic has got 4 points this quarter.
The short stroke of Vucevic when he added that 3-point shot in his 6th season. He has loads of trust in his jumper.
Pass to Big Red. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Here's Okoro. From 10 feet away. Doesn't go for him. And New York will come the other way.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Terry.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Goes back
2
up.
minutes.
And that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 15.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Here's Okoro. 5 points in the game. To the inside. Vucevic. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
And the Knicks making a change here. Scrubs checked in. And Vucevic over to help. Got a piece of it. Ball outside. Pass to Big Red. Here's the 3. Here's Scrub. Takes the 3. Knocks down the long J.
They're playing a lot more aggressively on the offensive boards in the second half, racking up a ton of second chance points.
Down low. Here's Reed. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the
Your
Knicks.
Cavaliers.
They haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
Now here's Ball. He has 29 now. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Next foul. That's his second personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
Team foul.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Both shots good from the stripe. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Inside. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. 17 points in the game.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Ball outside. Pass to Terry. From deep. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists here tonight.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And so it's the New York Knicks, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Their entire defense is designed to stop LeBron right now, and that's been effective. More 2K action in just a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
Both teams will make substitutions. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, we've got Mitchell Robinson, and it's Darling in at the 2. Pass to Scrub. Out left to the wing. Here's Terry, guarded by Quickly. Here's Terry. 6 on the shot clock. Off the left rim and out.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them. A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Quickly outside. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Robinson. Pass to Big Red. To the left wing. Here's Terry. And another dime for him.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. Wiggins outside. They need this. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
Still Cavaliers ball.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. 6 to shoot. Out to James. Off target with the 3.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
And the Cavaliers making a change here.
Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers.
To the paint. Here's Henry. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Toro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Pass to Robinson. Here's Big Red. There's the double team quickly. Here's Terry. Another possession, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Wiggins outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Wiggins getting the space and then does not hesitate before firing that one.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Big Red. Here's Terry. Fires the three. And the Knicks another three.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's McDaniel. Shot clock at 6. From downtown. Rebounded by Big Red. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 16-4 run. Here's Scrub. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
The ball's knocked loose. The kick out to Wiggins. Cleveland the rebound.
You can add another offensive rebound to the tally. Just one of the areas where they're taking them to the task.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Here's quickly. Finished off the break.
Well, Wiggins, the theft, that starts to break.
New York has gone 4 of 4 from outside during the fourth. Pass to Terry. Here's Darling. Here's Big Red. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
New York ball.
So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Adams with the ball. Over to the left wing. To the wing on the left. And a scrub missing.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
James can't get it to go.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
Pass to Big Red. Out to the wing. Lots of room. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Cousins gets the bucket.
And Sexton working the ball to it. Teammate, that's what you want to see from him.
And the Knicks shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. Here's Monroe. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
That one's good for two.
But once LeBron James gets in that deep, 2 points, easy.
And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time.
Andrew Wiggins.
That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court. At the line for Cleveland, Andrew Wiggins. At the line for one,
The free throw drops for Wiggins.
Andrew Wiggins, one of those guys who just doesn't miss a lot of games and is always able to bounce back from any off night offensively.
To end the drought, and a two-handed jam.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Cleveland has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Pass to Cousins. Throws it up high. And slam dunk by James.
Now that looked easy. Two of the easier points for LeBron James in this ball game.
Here's Big Red. There's the drive. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. James, that's good.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Pass to Big Red. And it's New York scoring again.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Wiggins finds James. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a... little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref...
And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. And with this win, they'll jump out to a 3-1 lead in the series. A commanding start.
And they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal. The job isn't done yet, but it's close to being all she wrote.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. Alongside
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a little behind-the-scenes action. The team preparing for perhaps its biggest game of this. Look at Cleveland's starting group. We've got Reed. He's out there with LeBron James, and it's Cousins in at the one. And for New York, we've got Big Red. Adams is out there with LaMelo Ball. Then it's Mitchell Robinson, and it's Fuller in at the power forward position. Stolen by Jamison. And here we go, fast break. LeBron's got it, and then Cousins with the dunk.
This guy knows where everyone is at all times. LeBron James makes the spectacular assist routine.
Passes it to Big Red. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious end time on the rim. Pass to Cousins. Back to James. knocked in off the glass. Taking a look at New York. They have a chance to end things right here, Greg, on their floor, up 3-1. What's their mindset? You've been here before. What's their mindset coming into this one?
Well, I think this is where they expected to be when the series began, and they have their eyes on a much bigger prize down the road. So the last thing they want to do is drop this one and prolong this thing. I think they will probably have more intensity tonight than we've seen through the first 4 games.
And as you always say, just take care of business.
Yes, sir.
Cousins, the pass to Vucevic. Oh, good with the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Big Red. The pass to Fuller. New York again turning it over.
Cavaliers ball.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. James, the pass to Cousins. Jamison left side. 5 on the clock. Lets it fly from 18. That's tipped. There's the lob to the hoop.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Cousins against Adams. Now here's LeBron. He's guarded closely. Can't hit from in close.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And they take the lead.
And ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. They come off a really big loss on Sunday.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. LeBron kicks to Jamison. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Knicks leading by 3. Outside ball. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Ball's got 5 points so far. James, the pass to Jamison. Stop the run, and he drives in. Knicks with the rebound.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Ball. No good. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Pass to James. first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Ball. Jamison with the defensive effort. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
And Big Red gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Picked off in midair.
Terrific anticipation by him, and that's why he's out on the court.
Fades. Chalk up 2 there. Big Red's got his second basket of the night.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying, you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
And he stays with it. Shot clock at 6. And James throws it down.
Well, you love to see LeBron James being aggressive, chases down the board to create a second chance opportunity.
To the wing right side. Here's Big Red. He takes it in. James with some nice D. Here's the 3. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Well, you see more and more three-point attempts from LeBron James over the years, getting confident and comfortable.
Adams the pass to Fuller. There's Ball with the 3. Drills it from outside. Ball's got 8.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Cousins, the pass to LeBron. Out of hand on it, and they get it back. And they'll get another chance. 2 on the clock. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Big Red. James covering. Passes to Fuller. And he jams it with authority.
The lead just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Jamison against Ball from 11 feet away. And Ball with the block.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Off his foot. And the official saying it was kicked.
Defensive violation. Kickball.
Here's Big Red. With the drive. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Jamison against Ball, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Cavaliers ball.
Six on the shot clock. To halt the run. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
LeBron James always ready to sacrifice for the play. Absorbs the contact, draws the foul, gets the shot off.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
LeBron James.
He hits the second from the line. The Knicks leading by 6. Ball, the pass to Fuller.
Cavaliers foul.
Colin Sexton, he's checked in for
That's his
Cleveland.
first personal. First team foul. Cavaliers substitution.
Cleveland on defense.
Colin Sexton.
Here's Big Red, and there's another one for the Knicks.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Got a piece of it, and it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson.
Cleveland ball.
On defense, the Knicks. The 9-foot shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen. Triggering a review to the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to make a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call.
Cavaliers substitution.
Big Red out there with Monroe. And it's Fuller in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Reed off. Target at the rim. The Knicks leading by 17. Monroe's shot is good. Monroe's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
It's blocked.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Darling passes to Big Red. Out to the right wing. And the Knicks hit again from deep. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Okoro passes to Dixon. Pass to quickly. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Big Red passes to Terry. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Terry's got his first points of the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Quickly the pass to Reed. Shot clock at 5. Okoro kicks to quickly. No good on the triple. The Knicks leading by 19 points. A wide open look here for Terry. And again, New York with the triple.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Quickly with it. Now the pass to Dixon. Takes the 13-footer, and the rebound goes to the Knicks. Big Reds have got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Terry. And it's Reed pulling it down. The Cavaliers have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Now, here's Okoro. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 6 to shoot. Poked away. Here's Big Red. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Dixon, Terry covering. Dixon passes to Vucevic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Let's remember we're talking about a fundamentally sound player. Nikola Vucevic gifted at fooling defenders with that pump fake.
The Knicks leading by 22. Terry the pass to Darling. Here's Big Red. Releases. Gets some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And 12 points for Big Red.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Quickly the pass to Vucevic, and the layup is good. Vucevic has got 6 points.
Well, Nikola Vucevic can score against excellent defense. That is a good finish in close.
Here's Big Red. Reed covering. It's Terry outside. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Now, Okoro. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The Knicks pull it in. Big Reds have got his 7th rebound here tonight. Right wing. On the wing, Terry. The three-pointer, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And here is Okoro. Here's Reed. The offensive rebound. Good. 8 points for him.
This guy, a strong rebounder who uses his frame well. Vucevic has a knack for being in the right spot.
Quickly against Terry. Here's Big Red. Off target from three-point range.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Kicks it to Reed. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. Here's Vucevic. And at last, they get one to fall.
Well, there's a certain strength that Vucevic possesses, so he can play through the contact and still score. That's nice.
This one for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Darling's got 6 in the quarter.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Quickly with it. Back to Vucevic. Fades and shoots. Tries again. No good there. And New York the other way now.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Big Red passes to Monroe. Some nice passing by New York here. Passes it to Big Red. Kicks it out to Terry. And again, New York with the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Dixon passes to Vucevic. The shot from the low post is good. Vucevic has got 12 in the game.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Darling gets the bucket.
But you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Quickly the pass to Dixon. It's stolen. And a fast break now for the Knicks. A pull-up. Reed with the steal. Three-pointer. He makes that one drop. Only a second and 5 tries.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
There's the drive.
And once he got up in the air, he just decided, you know what, I'm going to stay here for a while. I'm going to hit. You with a little float on, and it finally takes it down for the finish.
You mentioned the floaters on this. Absolutely. Good reference. Good reference. Here's Monroe, and Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And the dunk by Reed.
Well, Coro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
New York calls timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1:29 left in the second quarter. There's the pass to Big Red. Takes the three. Cavaliers with the rebound. James with it, now guarded by Ball. James, the pass to Vucevic. Misses from close range. The Knicks shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. Ball with a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ball's got 16 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Stolen. And he's got a 5-by-5. Launches a three, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Now here's LeBron. He's tightly guarded. And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Big Red passes to Adams. Here's Big Red. Just 5 to shoot. A fader. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Big Red's got 8 points in the quarter.
Boy, nice shot. He didn't need the fadeaway to create separation, though. He was wide open.
And so it's New York out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. They've had active hands. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
For the Knicks, they've had the upper hand in this series, and boy, did they look great out there tonight. Completely in control at the half, certainly looking to make it a 4-1 series. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Knicks.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
You get the sense when there's big-time performances to be had, this guy wants to take part. You expect that this is a trend that will continue here.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Reed out there with Vucevic, and it's LeBron James, and it's Jamison in at the 2 guard. And so Cousins will bring it up for Cleveland from outside the arc, and the rebound goes to the Knicks. Big Reds have got 8 rebounds in this game. Here he goes. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Back to James. All sorts of time. He gets that one.
LeBron James.
LeBron's got 11 points.
Assist from
The catch-and-shoot game for LeBron James, it's all about mechanics and your footwork. He is so good there.
Here's Ball. And to get open is Robinson. It's hauled in by LeBron. James has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Cans it from downtown. Cousins has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Adams against Reed. Adams' shot is good.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Cousins finds James. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Goes up at the stripe. It's rebounded by New York. Big Reds have got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Shot from 12. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
LeBron James.
The Knicks have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. That one falls. So he hits both of them. Now here's Cousins. He's got 5. Pass to Vucevic. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Big Red, covered by LeBron. Here's Big Red, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Cousins against Adams. Pass to Vucevic, and they get it. It's rebounded by New York.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Big Red passes to Adams, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
The Knicks have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that quarter. The first free throw is good.
Jalen Adams at the line.
And so Adams nails both of them.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
James looking it over. And pushing it up. Here's New York. And it's denied. Cousins against Ball. Robinson with the block.
Wingspan, athleticism, verticality. Robinson with authority sends it back. Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And Cousins comes over to help. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Cavaliers. Ball.
And so it's Cleveland with it. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
That's his first.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for New York.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
At the line, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Cousins drops them both. Here's Ball. 19 points in the game. Passes it to Robinson. And that one, good.
Well, you want Mitchell Robinson to finish with strength and authority. He does there.
Cousins, the pass to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
New York's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's Big Red. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
That is not... possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive. That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group. What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Driving to the basket.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
He kicks it to Vucevic. They grab their own miss. Reed. That shot missing. For New York, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Now here's LeBron. Not a lot of room. Cousins with the bounce pass. Here's Reed. He's got 10. 5 to shoot. LeBron passes to Reed. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got his 6th assist on the night.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Down low, here's James, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
It is really so impressive how LeBron James continues to play at a high level. We all respect greatness. What is the hardest thing to achieve is sustained greatness, and that's LeBron James.
And New York making a change here. Scrubs checked in. Big Red passes the ball, and they pick up 2. Ball's got 21.
And I love Ball's awareness. When the mid-range J is available, he is more than happy to take it.
Now Jamison. 5 points in the game. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Jay Scrub.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
What you love about Nikola Vucevic is every night you know he's going to play hard and he's going to do whatever it takes to win. You love playing with teammates like that, guys.
Adams' shot is good. Adams has got 8 points.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And there's the pass to Cousins. Here's Vucevic.
Cavaliers foul. That's his second personal. 3rd team foul.
New York's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Stolen by Jamison. Out to the wing. Cousins, no one around him, and he's good on the 3 ball. Cousins has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Cavs. Adams, the pass to Robinson. Kicks the ball. Jacks up a three. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Out to the right wing. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the deep.
Cousins with it. Now defended by Adams. Cousins, the pass to Vucevic. Now here's James. Misses the three.
Well, after hitting one triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Hits it from three-point range.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Reed to end the run. Cleveland with a fresh shot clock. And the shot is good. Reed's got 8 points in the quarter.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
The drive by Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Here's Jamison. No good on that one. And New York will come the other way. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter of the game. Offensive rebound. Ball against Reed. Ball no good. And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Ball up top. Vucevic defending. Ball no good. The Cavaliers shooting the ball around 43% from the floor so far in the third quarter. Cousins inside. Adams on him. And Cousins gets it to go.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Here's Ball. Up and in on the layup. Ball's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Oh, nimble inside play there from Ball. Finding ways to work around the defense and score.
From deep, James. It's hauled in by Adams.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Kept alive by New York. Beyond the arc. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. .16 seconds left in the third. Here's James. Outside for Jamison. The 11-footer. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And so it's New York enjoying the kind of gigantic... lead you almost never see. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff.
In for the Cavaliers,
Adams against Cousins. Adams, the bounce pass. From past the arc, Darling gets the bucket.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
They've got Adams, and it's Scrub in at the power forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. Just 5 on the clock. Good, he hits the jump shot.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Adams, the pass to Scrub. On the wing, Terry. Here's Big Red. Inside, here's Adams. Cousins pulls it in.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
And they're on the break. Here's Scrub. Another possession, another assist. Chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
Okoro kicks to quickly. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Knicks have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Outside Terry, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Cousins. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Here's Big Red to the paint. Here's Scrub. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Cousins, the pass to James. Again with the block. Making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
Pass to Big Red. Left side, Terry. Over Dixon. Shot by Terry, no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And here is Cousins. Pass to Okoro. LeBron outside. Driving the lane. And finished off by LeBron.
You could see it in LeBron's eyes. He would not be denied on that drive.
Here's Big Red. Kicks it out to Terry. And again, New York with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
High post Cousins. Adams on him. Here's the teardrop. No one near James as he lets it go. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. The pass to Big Red. And again, it's New York.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
They get a hand. He swipes the ball away again.
Again and again, he finds a way to seize possessions away.
He's amazing. And now he's tied for second all-time GA in steals for a postseason game.
A 4-way tie with Mookie Blaylock, Tim Hardaway, and Craig Hodges Is he done, or can he claim a new mark?
Cousins, the pass to Okoro. Count it.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The Knicks have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. It's Terry outside, and another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Quickly with it. Pass to Dixon. Nabbing another steal.
And he's now claimed second all-time for steals in a playoff game.
I mean, this is unbelievable how he's been able to impose his will defensively.
And 9 steals, placing him one shy of Allen Iverson's record for a single game playoff steal.
Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
McDaniel, the pass to Wiggins. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Oh, what a quick move. Wiggins able to draw the contact. Defender completely off.
In for the Cavaliers,
Now here's Adams. Passes to Big Red. Back to Adams. Deep 2 from Ball. Cans the shot from the wing. Ball's got 30.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
And the shot goes in.
Wow, that's a nice burst of power from Okoro. Use your muscles to get past that contact.
And it's Ball in the corner. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. So both teams making some changes here.
Cavaliers substitution.
The Cavaliers shooting and hitting almost everything here in the fourth, up around 58% from the field. Wiggins outside. Okoro passes to Nance. Here's Henry. He blocks it again.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
GA, he is not messing around in this one. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off inside.
New York ball.
These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assistant.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Here's Big Red, covered by Nance. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal, 13.
And the first one drops.
At the line.
He's perfect from the line this time. And here are the Cavaliers now. Here's McDaniel. Pass to Henry. Poke loose. He kicks it to Okoro. Here's McDaniel. 4 on the shot clock. Shot from the wing. And that's an air ball. Not even close. Knicks on offense. Big Red passes to Howard. The shot's good. Howard's got his first basket of the night.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Here's McDaniel. Dishes it to Okoro. Wiggins kicks to Okoro. Off target from outside. New York shooting with confidence. Wow, 66% from the floor. Howard, the pass to Willis. Back to Sheldon. And the pass to Big Red. To the right side. Howard with a clean look. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Here's Okoro. And just miss after miss right now. Okoro's gone 2 for 7, struggling a bit. Big Red passes to Scrub. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
In the corner, Okoro with it. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Now Howard. Pass to Sheldon. Howard with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Here's Scrub. And it's blocked.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Knicks.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
Yeah, I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And I clearly think they showed to be the better team over the course of the series.
Hey, anytime you can win at 5, I mean, tonight, of course, they are way out in front. You take a lot of that mojo into the next round. We'll see if they can keep this same sort of competitive attitude as the stakes get higher. The competition also gets tougher.
And what a
substitution on the court.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to LeBron. And Big Red gets the whistle that time. That's his 5th foul. Both teams changing it up here. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. They had control the whole series, and they are just rolling now, winning round 1, 4 games to 1.
And they are going to be tough to beat, Kevin.